Yo, what it do, Fit Fam? We are 17 days out, or yeah, 17 days post-op. Why do I struggle saying this intro all the fucking time? I said it several times and I still get it wrong. But 17 days post-op from my surgery. If y'all just joined and you hadn't read the title, I got a tummy tuck 17 days ago, and I am healing and feeling so much better. Um, and today I felt like I was able to stand up straight, but then I get scared and then I revert back to like slouching because I can feel like the little stretch. And I know I just got to give myself some time. I'm very like anxious and ready to go back into the gym and work out. I miss working out. Also, I started working back at my desk, which is there. Excuse my mess. And my back started hurting, so I needed to. This is what I got initially um, for after my tummy tuck, but I hardly used it just because it was so hard. Just like any movement hurted, and like having someone like set me up this way, it's just I didn't want to move. I didn't want anyone to touch me. Like I just, I wanted to do things at my pace, and so that's why I got a recliner. Um, but I do need to list a few things that, are needed, and like a really good list for all of y'all who decide to get a tummy tuck, because there's a lot of people that have different things, and it's cool to know what things work for other people, and just so that when you decide to get a tummy tuck, like what you need to do, and you find the things that work for you. So you're like, oh, I tried that, but that didn't work. But this other chick said this, and this worked better. So, my recommendations might not work. Not everything might work for you, but some might work. And, this other chick had some other stuff, and maybe some of her stuff and my stuff, combined together worked really well for you. So it's good to hear from hear other people's point of view on how things work for them and whatnot. I'm not going to do it in this video because I'm laying here and I'm unorganized, and I want to have something a little more organized for all of y'all. I do want to mention, I was sitting here and I was thinking about it. Prior to my surgery, I was really emotional. Um, Doing a tummy tuck was very scary for me. I had both of my kids naturally. I never had a C-section, so I didn't know how that felt. And then those folks that did have a C-section, kept telling me like, you'll be fine. But just the thought of being put to sleep, being put under the knife, and possibly not waking up scared me. And so there was a lot of things that were kind of being put in my ears from like different people. And so like before you go into surgery, make sure you're around people who are very supportive, because during that time you're very emotional, and yes, you do take things personally because it's such a huge decision. And when people tell you things that don't sound right, or might hurt you a little, you know um if you hadn't had gone or had that surgery, you wouldn't be so emotional. But because you're so emotional, it's gonna hurt you. So make sure you're surrounded by some good people that are very freaking supportive, and not giving you crazy pressure. The whole ordeal is very emotional, and you need to be around people who are hella supportive. And it might be like, damn, this chick is emo, but who gives a shit? It's you. And you need to feel good about going into the surgery. And just it's just like a whole mindset thing. This whole thing is a mindset thing. And it'll just make things easier. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And is it worth it? Yes, it is worth it. The pain that you go through, all the bullshit and the drama that you go through is so worth it. You're gonna have people who are not on your side, and it's okay, because at the end of the day, you did exactly what it is that you wanted to do to make your heart happy. So remember that, y'all. As long as you're doing what makes you happy and not hurting anybody, it's all good. Because at the end of the day, when you're lying in your deathbed and you're reflecting back on the things that you did um, in life, you can be like, yeah, I did that. And I'm fucking proud and I was happy for the rest of my days after I did that. You know what I mean? So make your heart happy, do you, boo. And yeah, life is too short for all the bullshit. Anyways, I'll do that list for y'all, and I'll be a little more organized because I know I've talked about it in the past and I just kind of threw things out here and there. But I'll get that list for y'all, and yes, if you're getting a tummy tuck, surround yourself with people who are on your side, who are gonna nurture you and comfort you and tell you all kinds of good things because you need that. Like, even though, it's a lot of like fluffing up, you need those people in your life before and after. And then, like when you get off the surgery, you'll feel so much better. Like, and then, the people that don't give you the fluff, you can bring them back into your life and it'll be all good. Like the things that they say won't even bother you anymore. It's just, it is what it is. It's an emotional roller coaster before and after. And when things get back to normal, you'll be like, damn, you're a little bitch. But, it's all part of life. It's all part of the process. You know what I mean? Anyways, thank you all for subscribing. If you guys haven't, subscribe, hit the subscribe link, like this video, and y'all have a blessed evening. Peace out and one love.